Capricorn, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me today. Today's reading is going to be your full moon lunar eclipse reading, which is going to occur on March 25th, which is Monday. This is the energies that are coming into play for you as we approach the 25th and those days after. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's cleanse the space. And let's get right into it. So we're going to start with your moon energies and find out what is the circumstances, what is coming into play as we approach this full moon. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with us for Capricorn with the energies surrounding this moon, full moon? Now this is the first full moon of the spring. So it will be interesting to see what spirit, angels, and guides have to say for you. Oh, I wanted me to take those too. So we're going to take those. So you got expect a powerful change, new moon eclipse. So there is a powerful change coming into play for you in these next few days as we approach the 25th of March. You also got the full moon in Cancer, which is a personal issue reaches resolution. So it looks as if there's some changes coming into play for you. And then you got full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. This is beautiful. So there's a lot of energy around things coming to a close for you. That some chapters that you may have been hoping are coming to a conclusion are starting to reach that within these next few days. So let's get into the tarot and find out a little bit more about each of these energies. So we're going to start with the expect a powerful change. So let's find out from our spirit, angels, and guides what they'd like to share with us for the beautiful sign Capricorn. There is a powerful change coming into play. What would you like to share with us for details on this powerful change? All right. Wow. Oh, you do have a huge change coming into being. Okay. Oh my goodness, these are huge cards. You got 3 major arcana cards, Capricorn. So there is some major things coming into play for you as we approach the 25th of March. The first card that you got that flew out here was the number 15, the Devil. Now in the major arcana cards, this Devil is a representation of Capricorn's sign. So there could be some changes going on with you personally. You know, there are things that maybe you are looking to change up with your situation or even personally with yourself. You know, you may have been feeling as if, you know, you've been feeling a sense of entrapment. Maybe you've been feeling really attached to something and you're really trying to figure out how you detach yourself from that. And this energy is really about trying to figure out, again, this powerful change that's coming into being is really something on a personal level for you where you're ready to make some significant changes in your life so that you're not feeling this sense of, you know, somebody towering over you and you know, taking control. You're taking your control back. This is why there's this powerful change coming into being. You are now in this powerful position where you're ready to take that control back. You also got the Tower, which is number 16. So one comes right after the other. So this Devil energy, this energy of, for some of you, could be toxic relationships, toxic you know, workplace relationships. It really can be anything to do with partnerships, again, because Libra is what this full moon is in. So it's in the sign of Libra, and Libra is about partnerships and relationships. So you really could be looking at making some powerful changes within your personal circle as well, whether that's relating to work, yourself, your inner feelings, partnerships in business, friendships, family matters, or even intimate relationships. There's some major changes coming into being as we move closer to the 25th. And you also got the beautiful card, number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, which is saying that all of these powerful changes that are coming into being for you are things that are going to start making that wheel turn in the right direction for you. Tens, of course, are about completion. And as we move towards full moons are also about the completion of chapters and cycles in our life. So this is a positive, very, very positive, message coming from your spirits to let you know that there are some major changes coming into play for you with regards to either your relationship with yourself or relationship with others, where there's this major change coming into being that's going to start bringing you, more expansion. So if you felt like you've been at a standstill in any parts of your life, this is where that standstill comes. It's no longer going to be stagnant. You're going to start to feel that everything is starting to circulate properly and that it's really preparing you nicely. This full moon is preparing you really nicely for the new moon that will be coming in April. So now let's find out what this personal issue that reaches a resolution for Capricorn. Let's find out what that message is. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to share with us? The personal issue that reaches a resolution. Spirit, angels, and guides, anything else you'd like to share with the beautiful sign Capricorn? Oh, I'm going to take that one. That one wanted to come out, and it's a beautiful card. So there's lots. Again, you have to remember your first card here was expect a powerful change. And the cards that are complementing that are all about major changes coming into being. Letting go of things in the past that were not serving your best and highest good. And now the wheel turning in your favor and bringing in, that luck that you've been looking for, because, there's been some challenges in this recent past. So this full moon is really helping to bring everything full circle. So with the personal issue reaches resolution, you got number 14, Temperance. Again, another major arcana card. Temperance is the sign Sagittarius, so that might mean something to you, Capricorn. Some of you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius or might have that in your placement. Or you could be dealing with somebody with Sagittarian energy. But what this is bringing everything and blending everything harmoniously together. So after you expect that powerful change and all of these things come full circle for you, that personal issue comes to a close, that resolution comes to a close, and it starts to bring in this peace and this balance for you. Again, you're blending things together so that you can bring in that balance. And again, like I said, because this is a full moon in Libra, Libra is about bringing equilibrium, fairness into partnerships and into relationships. So that's a beautiful card to get with that resolution. Princess of Swords. So the Princess of Swords, remember, we do not go by gender in any of these cards. This is a message coming, and this message is bringing clarity to a situation. It's bringing you that information that you've been looking for so that you can come to a resolution with this personal issue. So that is that message that's coming. So that's going to be coming to you as well. And it is coming along with the Nine of Cups. Cups are all of our emotions. And the Nine of Cups is all about your wish fulfillment. This is all about, the intentions that you've been setting for yourself to clear up old patterns and bring in new harmonious, happy patterns. Your wish fulfillment is coming into play. And it comes into play with that message of clarity, restoring the balance, peace, and harmony. And it's what you have been really setting your intentions for. And this personal issue is coming to a resolution. So you will see that as we approach the 25th again of March and those days after, that things are going to start to make sense to you. It's like a light bulb moment where everything starts to click and everything starts to blend, and that you start understanding and realizing why all of these changes had to take place to bring you where you are today. And then it says conclusions are within reach. So let's find out. Let's find out what these conclusions are within reach, meaning there's some things really coming to full closure for you. This is beautiful. And the nice thing is that when we are able to put conclusions and put resolutions to things in our life, it allows us to make plans and set forth on some new beginnings for ourselves. And the first card that came out here was the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is, of course, a fiery energy. It really is Aries energy, meaning that it's about taking action. Here you are, your palm is out, and it's almost as if the world is illuminated here. It's like you've got the world in the palm of your hands. You're ready to set your plans into motion. You're ready to move forward. and you're planning out your course of action. And it's easier to do that when these conclusions have come into play. So this is really about, again, ending this cycle around that full moon and getting ready to set your new intentions as you begin your new path. You also got number 5, Hierophant. This would be Taurus energy. The Hierophant is all about, it has a lot to do with wisdom. It has a lot to do with our deep-seated spiritual and religious beliefs. It's our traditional beliefs. And it's really you having that faith. Having faith in the things that you believe in. Your morals, your values are very important to you, especially as you start to embark on this new path and journey that you're ready to go on as we move into April. Now, you also got, as you can see, I'm hoping you can see here in the background, we've got that third eye of protection, meaning that you are protected. Not only that, but your intuition is very, very acute right now, meaning that it's something that you can trust in. This is a card of being able to trust somebody. There could be somebody in your life that you are putting your trust into. You're asking for guidance and they are there. It also could be the wisdom that you have within yourself as well. There's high commitment values here with this number 5, the Hierophant. And it's really, again, putting those plans into motion about something you really want to commit yourself to. And I couldn't ask for a better card, but you got the number 19, the Sun, meaning that this is all positive energy that's coming into play for you. As the full moon reaches its peak and as we move beyond that March 25th and into the days after it, you will start to see the sun shining in a much nicer direction for you. It's going to be helping to guide that path forward for you. And again, it's that positive energy that is really, saying yes to all the new intentions that you want to set forward for yourself. Absolutely beautiful energy and makes so much sense. So now let's get your, these are the Archangel Power Tarot cards. This is just to tie the reading together. This is just your angel messages to just reiterate the messages that are the most important for you as we move towards the 25th of March and those days after. So spirit, angels, and guides for Capricorn, to tie this reading together, what are the messages? Just 2 or 3 messages would be great to just tie it all together. Thank you so much. And that is it. Okay, so this was the first one. And you got the 8 of Ariel. So this is the message from Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So as you are closing out some cycles in your life and you're making these plans for the new future, you could be really, looking at your career or your job in a different perspective. And maybe you are at that point where you're really looking to start expanding your education, or maybe you're going to go for a certificate. The 8 of Ariel is all about putting hard work into everything that you do. So for some of you, that hard work could be relationships and partnerships. It could be intimate ones, platonic ones. It could be family relationships. It could be business partnerships. And it can be the hard work that you just put into everything that you do in a totality with your life. And then you also got the King of Ariel. And this, to me, really depicts who you are, Capricorn. You are successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. See, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So again, some of you could be looking at expanding your education or getting certificates to really, really even bring in more financial success for yourself. You're using all the resources that you have wisely. Very, very intelligent and very much in control of all the things that you want to bring into your life, Capricorn, at this time. So let's finish this reading with your angel number. This is the angel number that will be guiding you throughout these next few days. And you got number 6. 6 is all about balances too. So unconditional love. Nurture your relationships with unconditional love, starting with the most important one of all, the one with yourself. Open your heart, radiate love, and embrace it in return. Let the essence of love, kindness, and compassion be the guiding force in your every decision and action you take. Wow, beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me for this small little reading. I hope that it gave you some inspiration. If so, and it does resonate with you, please leave comments. I love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It costs nothing to subscribe, and I really, truly appreciate the support more than you'll ever know. Thanks again, and until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.